Well, we're right in the middle of it here pretty much at the Wild Rose Brewery. We're hanging out with Brian. Now, you're the Director of Brewing Operations. I'm going to call you the Brewmaster Extraordinaire. Brian, this is a huge place, and you guys before were just at the, which a lot of people know about, your Curry Barracks location. This seems a bit bigger than that.
It absolutely is. It's 5 times the size of the place we had before, but we had the demands. We could not quite do it out of our old place,
Okay.
so we had to come in and get a bigger facility so we could make more beer for Alberta customers.
That is an exciting thing for us. Now, give us an idea. We hear about breweries and craft beer, and it's very popular right now. Are more people than ever drinking beer right now?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a great time in the craft beer industry. Alberta is probably lagging just a little bit behind some of the larger markets, Ontario, BC, Western United States. But the last 2-3 years, there's been an exponential growth in craft beer.
And when we talk about craft beer, how is that different from other beer? When we just used to hear about regular beer and light beer, but now it seems there is beer infused with coffee and fruit and all kinds of different things.
Well, there's so many creative brewers right now. Pretty much anything goes in terms of ingredients. There's been a long time where your beer always looked the same, always tasted the same. But now people have gotten much more creative. They're putting all sorts of different things, like you said, in beer. It starts off with just more malts, more hops for more flavor, but they don't stop there. There's fruit, there's spices, coffee, like you said. Kind of the sky's the limit right now.
So how does that work for you guys? Who's coming up with those great ideas for Wild Rose, and will there be a beer named after me is what I'm really wondering.
Absolutely, that's the next one on our list. But we've got a team of very creative brewers here. Most of our recipes are collaborative. I said we've got a team of 4 brewers. We work together. We have a very vibrant innovation plan.
Okay.
So we're making 4 or 5 seasonal beers per year. But on top of that, we're doing lots of one-offs, test batches. Some of them never see the light of day if they don't turn out.
Right.
But the good ones we sell in our tap room, and then if they do really well, we elevate them to a full-on seasonal release.
What can drinkers, I guess, beer connoisseurs out there, what can they look forward to from you guys for the summer months here when it gets a little warm and we all crave a little bit more of a cool, crisp beer?
And we've got a couple actually. Right now we just released, it's called 42. Okay. What it is a session pale ale. Okay. So it's a nice hoppy beer, but it's not overly bitter. Okay. It's a light color, golden, low alcohol, 4.2%, but lots of nice tropical fruit flavors from the hops. It's a really nice drinker.
That sounds great. What
Yeah.
else?
Following that, we've got, it's going to be our own take on a Finnish farmhouse ale. So again, this is a really unique one. It's going to be kind of a light pale ale.
Okay.
It's going to have some nice effervescence as well as some juniper character. So it's going to be perfect for the patio. Really thirst quenching, really delicious.
Well, I don't know about you, Brian, but I'm getting a little bit thirsty just listening to all the beer being made behind us. Why do you say when we come back, we actually go taste some beers?
That's the way to go.
Okay, we'll be back from our Go Calgary and Brian here, Wild Rose Brewery, right after the break.